Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for baby farm designing. We got Baptiste still in the game, and I got some farms that need to be done, so it's catch up time as we start working on the designs. I've got 7 hours and 6 minutes on the clock. Let's see what we can do on my little farms and hopefully get some more resources to actually purchase some nice items within the game. Now, it's nice to see you all here today. Hopefully you're having a wonderful time. Excuse the delay in getting to my stream. I was sorting out some bits this morning, so I couldn't get here in time, but it's nice to be here. As I look down in the chat, I see everybody saying hello to each other, so everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you here as well. Right, take away the cover. We got the baby farm. Now, this is my lowest level one, level 56, as you can see down there. We got some bits up in the clock there to see, and we've got some goodies down there to grab as well. Now, I have been using some of my resources to purchase some goods. I've not been able to play my baby farm so much. For my collection of decoration, as you can see, I haven't done much here at all for the Earth Day, and for the Tranquil one, I won't be getting these ones, I don't think. But there are the opportunity to get the large mystery packages. However, that one's reset, as you can see down here, so that one is gone. But all is good, all is good. Wheel of Fortune is done. Okay, the event that's ongoing down there, I've not really participated, so that really doesn't bother me much either. There's a bonus down there. When you don't have a lot of time to get everything done, some farms just get ignored, so that's all good. For the farm pass itself down there, I've got 3 days left on the clock and a little bit more to do to gain all the points. It does take a bit of time to progress, especially with this one, but the points are up to 85 now, so I guess I could get a few more crates done. Let's see if I can find one in the town. There we go, that was nice. Okay, that was good. And if I head on over to a friend's one, maybe I can get an extra one as well. Okay, but let's come back to the farm. Now, as I said, the main one down here is all about designing, so I'm going to ignore everything on the farm and just focus on the event. It's Earth Day related. If you've got a baby farm like this that doesn't actually have the resources, it's very challenging to try to get all the points. The game is definitely very much participation to get the decoration, and also spending money to get some of the decoration as well. And if you're a free-to-play player like I am with my baby farms, then that is a little bit of a difficulty as well. However, it is possible to get some of the items through continuous playing, and if you do play your baby farms regularly, then you have that opportunity. But for me, my baby farms are less important than my main farm, which I do play all the time. So let's see what I can do today based around the theme and creating a nice little design. A lot of these pieces I don't actually have. Some of them I do. Like you can see, I've got a few bits of creek, but not so many. I wonder how many points I will get this time. Right, everybody else is still saying hello in the chat, so welcome. Now for you guys, have you completed all of your designs yet? Have you worked towards making a baby farm with some of these pieces? Or are you still finding it challenging? So let's see how we go as we create something. Now for this one, I've got the option of removing all of these pieces down here. But again, if it's existing decoration within the design, I can work around it. The theme is very rock related. So if we look down at some of these pieces down here, there's a lot of little rock ones in there. And if you've already got those pieces, then adding those into the game can be very handy indeed. So like the stacked rock, I've got one of those. And if I bring the rocks down into this design, you can see it blends in very well. I know quite a few of you actually removed the rocks, but some designs have actually left them in. So yes, Paranormal said I've done my main farm with it all. Same, I did my main farm, submitted ages ago, and I was very happy with that one. Five Valley, Sally just submitted their design. Good, go for it. I sent you my design main farm, but I haven't done baby one just yet, said Boo. Okay, good. Yeah, I've not checked my Facebook recently or messages, so I don't know what it has there. Shelley and Jason, hello as well, by the way. Yeah, but if you haven't submitted your design, please do so soon. Remember, you've still got the opportunity to decorate a lot more. And if you have the pieces down there, then go for it. I've got some of the event decoration, so I'm tempted to bring this one in as well. I think that's going to make a wonderful design concept by having some of these pieces in. I'm looking to go with a more rugged style, outdoorsy, forest style approach. I'm not too fussed about having it too bright and colourful. I want the more natural one. And Delilah just became a sponsor. Yay! She's been a member for 3 months and she's got level 1 membership. So Delilah, thank you very much for resubscribing. Ricky, I have your name there so that when I buy things you are the content creator listed. Does that really earn you very much? Basically, Misha, I get a specific amount of rewards. Yes, so if you have my name up in the Supercell store, when you make a purchase, I get like 5% of what you're actually doing. The same with the Supercell store. So yes, whenever you spend money, I do get something from it. So yes. I do get something from you. Yeah. And hello, by the way. And by the way, let me just check my list. Now, Michelle, many moons ago, I had you down as a reward for Heyday stickers, and I needed your address to send it to you. I still have you down as not sent me your address yet. So please do let me have your address. Like you said you were going to send it to me on Instagram. Well, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, Discord is okay. But please send me your address so I can put the stickers in the post. I've been going through looking at my list for giveaways, getting people's addresses, and I'm sending out a big batch of stickers very soon indeed. So I'm still waiting on your address, please. So send that one to me. Then I can get that sorted. I've not been able to see your address within my messages just yet, so as a reminder. Right, Parallel said, I'm in America, money I spend at least 1,000 a year, so I'm like, some people are like, man, that's a lot, but it's worth it. In some ways, I do think the money spent is nice. However, I've also got to consider other aspects of life as well. Sometimes like spending on the game is good and I can do it. Sometimes spending on the game is challenging and I can't. So I have to prioritize, especially when I'm supporting 2 families at the moment as well. Thankfully, I'll be going down to 1 soon. My youngest son has just told me he wants to start taking motorbike riding lessons and get a motorbike, and I'm kind of like, but I'll still support him. So what I'd rather he does is learn to drive a car. That would be much better. If they do it during their university days or youth, it's much cheaper than later because they get discounts and support, which is better. You're into Deco so bad. I am on my bad farm, but with my, well, not bad farm, main farm. But I didn't start buying anything in the game until I reached level 100 when I felt committed to it. Okay, well, let's go back down to this decoration. There's a lot of brand new decoration I do want to add into this one. So I'm going to enjoy mixing and matching these pieces in as I create a design. At the moment, like I said, I want to go with the rock style approach. So I will be looking for some more rock pieces to blend in addition to some of these new trees as well. These new trees are really nice, and if you join them together or you place them in close proximity to each other, you can actually make some very nice designs out of them as well. But again, do pick and choose your placement. Remember, like with the wild forest kind of style, you still want to leave a bit of a difference between its looks and general appearance. So not all trees are exactly the same. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go with a tree style design down here this time. That's my preference. So trees and rocks, definitely. Powder says, I pay all my bills and that's my entertainment, never go anywhere, I'm a hermit. Okay. Delilah donated $1 through Super Chat. Yay, thank you very much. I'll give you a little bit of love on that one as well. So yeah. Yeah, I like to go out sometimes. So like last weekend, I went for a nice long walk with the dragon, and then we ended up having dinner together, and then a nice cake and coffee. I had lemonade, not coffee this time. And then last Wednesday I went to Kyoto and spent the day there doing sightseeing, because there's a lot of beautiful places in Japan I still haven't visited, so it was nice. I do enjoy going out. Right. Okay, right. Let me just explain on the creator code. Now, let me just remove my code down here. Now, this is something that not many people have realized. Now, you've got the creator code down here, and as you can see, you just type in the code and then you press return. So let's just say you type in R3D, and then as you're typing it in, you'll see it comes up as an automatic entry there. Now, I can be a little bit lazy sometimes, so I press the red knight down there, and it automatically adds it to the box for me. The only trouble is, when I press enter, it says this code is invalid. Now, the reason it says it's invalid, like when you auto type, as an example, it automatically adds a space as though you're making a sentence. Did I get another $1 donated there, or is that the same one? Oh my God, what's going on? Shelley, thank you very much. Everyone's giving me money today. Yay. I'm going to be a rich man. Thank you, everyone. Feels like my birthday one more time, but you're a bit early. But if you autofill it, like when you're typing, there's always a space after the word. So what you've got to do with autofill is just back up a little bit, and it deletes the space. And then when you press OK, it will enter the code as being OK. And this is the same for any creator. So as an example, if I do like Phoebe as an example, and I type in Phoebe's, you see there it's kind of like got a little space here, so I need to backspace, because if I don't backspace, when I try to do the code, it says like invalid code. So make sure you always backspace there, and then when you say enter, it will accept it as a correct code. So for my one, it's R3DKNIGHT. If you're typing it, when you press enter, there's no problems, but it's that autofill that does it. So yes. So everybody, thank you for those donations. But that's the key one to remember, everyone. So no matter which code you're using for which creator within any of the Supercell games, that's what you have to be aware of. So please do take that into consideration. And that's the same for the Supercell store as well, when you type in the creator code as well. Ranga says, hello Ricky, long time no see, but great catch to you. Nice haircut. Thank you. I do like it. And I have some good news as well. I went to see my mother's class yesterday, and one of their first observations is said, Ricky, you've lost a lot of weight. And I said, really? I didn't think so. And they go, no, you're much skinnier. And I said, well, just skinny, not handsome? They go, you're always handsome, but you've definitely lost weight. And I said, yeah, I know. I've been reducing my food and doing a lot more walking. And they asked me how much I weighed, and I said, I'm not sure exactly, but maybe around 100 kilos now, like down 10 kilos. So one of the mothers went into her bathroom, grabbed the bathroom scales and came back. And I had to weigh myself in front of these three ladies, and it was 99.6 kilos. So I'm less than 100 kilos now, which is fantastic. Yeah, so becoming sick, having medical problems, taking medicine, reducing your weight, definitely has a bit of an effect on your appearance. The only trouble is my trousers are now too loose. So I need to get out my old trousers from maybe when I was a little bit younger, like in my 30s, and put those ones back on instead. So yes. Yeah, be careful when you have dinner or lunch at friends' houses. They get the scales out and check you. You do pounds. The aunties are on top of me. They are. I wouldn't call them aunties. They're more like mothers to me. So they're like in their 70s. And I see them once a month. We have a nice conversation in English and Japanese as well. They make me lunch, which is very nice indeed. And then after that, I go to work. So it's good. It's good. Philip, hello as well, by the way. And everybody else, hello as well. How are you feeling with it? Well, I've always been good with walking and hiking anyway, Cindy, so I don't feel any pressure from that. I definitely feel that I'm getting full up more often. That is a key thing. So my eating has definitely changed, but I've been doing that slow reduction anyway. So instead of eating 4 rice bowls, I eat 2. Instead of like buying many dishes together, I maybe buy just fewer dishes. The trouble is, Japanese food is so tempting when you go to the supermarket, so there's still that problem. I still eat too much bread. That's a big issue for me. Because I do like the bread here. Like even yesterday for lunch, I ate so much bread. But I'm feeling fuller faster, and I'm feeling fuller longer because of the medication. That is the key thing. From my doctors, they say my blood results are much better. And instead of going in there every couple of weeks, I'm now on a longer, so it's not 1 month now, it's like a month and a half. So they tend to lengthen the hospital visits based on how your treatment's going. But the medicine's still expensive. So that's the only downside. Instead of 6 Kit Kats, only 2. No, I still do 6 Kit Kats, Julia. That's very difficult. Chocolate doesn't make you fat. No, chocolate, it doesn't make you fat. It's the fake chocolate that makes you fat. It's the fake sugars that make you fat. So that's one key thing. So yes. But it was good conversations yesterday as a result of that. But yeah, I do feel a little bit better, especially waistline wise. Right, let's have a look at this one. Is there any other key decoration I need to bring into this one that I don't have or I do have? So there's some pieces down here that definitely count. I do have the Mediterranean pond if I want to purchase it, but I'm not going to on that one. There's also the natural planter again. If I wanted to do that one, I'm not going to do that. Okay, there's trees down there. No, I don't have those trees. Don't have the bath one. Don't have that. Don't have that. There is the rose Palace garden fence, but I'm not really interested in that one. Dreamtopia, the natural planter. There's the chimney bird nest. There's the green one. Everything's in the crates, which means spending. I don't want to spend. Nothing really useful I want down there. All of these are theme based ones. There's the creek I could bring in. Okay, I'm going to put the creek into this area. I think a little bit of water coming down there would be nice, and have that coming up around behind the rocks. That creates a nicer feeling for that one. I like that. Yes. Beautiful little rock water feature using the trees and existing decoration. Very nice. Ricky, you need to talk to your doctor about the Kit Kat addiction. No, Kit Kat addiction is not an addiction. Japan has so many Kit Kats. Yeah, I have to try them all. Philip said I didn't decorate, just place the decoration it asked for. No, I had to decorate, Philip, I did. So for my main farm, I wanted to do a specific theme design again, and I did that one. That was the last stream. That was a lot of fun. So I want to still decorate, but I don't necessarily want to use all of the pieces. So yeah, like some of the pieces this time I completely left out. But that was the one I did in the last stream, using the main farm. And I'm very, very, very happy with the way I did that one. So I used some of the new pieces and existing ones as well. I got my natural river resource down there with my relaxation area as well. I used some of the decoration and other bits in there to create movement, mixed in some of the tree styles. So that was the last thing. That was my last main farm. So that one was beautiful. Ricky, I went to your Instagram but didn't know how to send you a private message. I don't need my address in Plainview. Yeah, send it to me in Instagram Messenger. So Michelle, are we friends on Instagram? So I don't want your addressing message, but are we friends on Instagram? Yes. So, are we friends on Instagram? That is the key thing. Or if you have Facebook or Discord, or you can do it that way as well. So, Michelle, on Instagram, are we friends down there? Let's see if I can find you. M-I-C-H. So what's your name on Easter? M-I-C-H, Michelle King. Let's have a look. M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E. K-I-N-G. Michelle King. I'm looking at Michelle King on Instagram and I can't see you coming up on that one. There are a few Michelle Kings, but I'm not sure. 7407 7407. Did you show up that way? No, you're not showing up that way, so I don't know. If I know your name on Instagram, I can find you directly and message you, and then you can message me back in that one. I don't want to spend money, actual money, particularly on Deco. Older season Deco should be available to purchase in coins. I think so too. I think so too. I've requested many times that they add decoration back into the game that we can purchase with coins, especially for those of us who've got lots of coins and want to decorate. I'm very disappointed with the creeks at the moment. They were in the game for diamonds, but now they're being sold up here in the store for like real money, as an example. Like the other day, this came up with like no % discount, and it was just 800 yen. So I mentioned behind the scene that there's no discount mentioned, and then like 10 is 480, but then you're saying like a 20 is 800 yen. So is there a discount or no discount? That I've just lost my farm. What's going on? Bugger. Hang on. I got dodgy cables today. That's not good. Do that one again. No. Okay, here we go back. So I mentioned behind the scenes on this one. Additionally as well, they had the offer in the game which you could purchase the road, and it was like only 5 pieces for a lot of money. So there's a disparity between prices, and like I had 5 creeks on my one, but like Schromer had 10 creeks. So why is there that difference in price and other bits? Yeah, you should have it back now. I just noticed I must have knocked the cable. So there's a big disparity with prices, and like even down here you'll see like the diamond deals sometimes, and then it gives the same deal like 1200 diamonds, I think it is, for like 6,400 yen, then discounted. Like it doesn't match up, and I've reported that a few times, and I got a message yesterday saying like please provide information, and I'm going to share that with them later. I couldn't do it last night when I got home because I was busy, but I'll do that later today. Okay, for my Instagram, let me bring that up into the stream chat. You had a black screen, that wasn't good, so hang on a second. Let me put my Instagram down here. So Instagram. The creeks are definitely worth it. I like the creeks and I think they're a great addition to the game. I just wish there was consistency. My Instagram is now down in the chat, the Lilab. So if you click on that Nightbot one, I'm going to pin that as a message as well, and then you can add me on that one. If you add me on that one, then it's easy for you to find me. So yes. And I I've just noticed that my account is signed into a different account on that one, so oh, it says my Instagram login on that one wasn't good. Right, let me go check. Do it through my device is probably easier. Let's have a look. And Michelle, come on the search. Michelle, and then King. Do I have you down on this one? La da da da, dia da da da, ba da da da. There's many Michelle Kings down there, and I don't know which one is yours. But on Instagram, this one is mine. So you'll see down there it says R3DKNIGHTS, and there's a blue check mark against it, so you know that's the official one. Please be careful, by the way. A few players have sent me fake profile links to say that these people are using my logo and branding. Double check with me if you are unsure. Don't follow anyone that is not mine. I have 3 Instagram accounts. I have this one, my personal one, and my Food Street one. So be very, 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 very careful in that one. Trish said, why did they decrease the number of days for Triple Farm Pass points days at the end of the month? Don't know. Unless they give us the information and tell us, I can't say why. We don't get spoken to with details. Seriously, what's wrong with my cables today? Try that again. Okay, back. How are you feeling better, Ricky? I only use Facebook message. I've sent a message. Ricky, do you have any questions about my cerebral palsy while I'm here? Not today, Susie. Not today, Susie. Great conversation, and thanks for sharing the information with us the other day as well. It was a good conversation piece talking about people with disabilities and other aspects. So we all enjoyed the discourse the other day on my other channel. It was nice. Yeah, why Heyday has changed things on farm passes or other bits like that, I'm afraid they don't inform us of this information. We usually find out when you guys do, and that's about it. So some information is very, very limited. What should I do deco wise on this one? I'm limited on what resources I have. Want to keep it very nature related still. I got some nice wooden fencing down there that would work very well for this one, so I'm going to go with the wooden piece at the back there. And the great thing about decoration is you don't have to have it completely extending around. It just has to showcase to a certain point. And then that works nicely. So yes. There we go. Better. You sent it to my Instagram. Okay, let me go and have a quick look. Message request. Okay, general. Okay, got you. So perfect. Thank you. Okay, now I've got it. So don't delete it, leave it there, and I will write that down into my postal book later. Okay. Fancier dirt is okay as long as they don't mess up those beautiful creek paths. Yeah, there's a lot of nice dirt down there, and I do like the dirt path pieces and the pieces they've got within the game. But again, yes. It's about making a bit of a difference in the design and style. So yes. There we go. And they do cost diamonds, which I don't want to be spending too much of. So I will just be doing certain bits, or scattering certain bits around into some different places. Got quite a lot of these, and they cost coins, which makes it better as well. So the diamond ones can be a little bit expensive, but coin based works very well indeed. Right, nature. There's still a lot of pieces down there I can use. So as long as I don't hide too much, I can make something beautiful out of this. They need to make those happy trails cheaper. $4.99 is fair price, not the same cost as a farm pass. I was very shocked when I saw that the tree was 1,000 yen for me. Like, seriously, that one tree was 1,000. In fact, they were all 1,000 yen in the Supercell store. And I was like, man, that is crazy. So if I go to the Supercell store now through the game, hang on a second, connect that one, Supercell store, jump up in. Make sure I hide off what I don't want to be showing. There we go. So down here they've got some nice pieces with the boxes you can get, which they've added more and more to. There's puzzle pieces, expansion permits, and other different crates. Still only a 2-star and a 1-star, which is a shame. But more options down there, which is good. That's for the player ID one. But if we go to the store itself, when I look down there, claim my daily gift while I'm here. Like 1,000 yen to purchase some of those. That was crazy. 10 Creeks 480. This one doesn't show the discount, which is one of the ones I highlighted. So like 10 for 480, 800 yen 420. There's a price disparity down there. Like 1,000 yen for the trees as an example. Like really pricey. And you're not getting anything extra with it as well. Like these ones, the 20 path piece is an example, like 800 yen. It does work out cheaper, but there's a discount mentioned here but not elsewhere, so it's kind of like what's going on style. But price wise, like ouch, it's becoming very expensive. I wish they would use more coin options. Yeah, I've mentioned it behind the scenes yesterday, and I've been, or not yesterday, but the other day actually. And then I got messaged by one of the team members, and I've got to provide them some imagery and details. So yes, yeah. I do feel they need to make things more reasonable. I really do. I really feel they need to be more reasonable. If things were a little bit cheaper, or I got multiples of things, I would definitely buy more. And the fact that Heyday for the next 2 to 3 years is very Deco focused, according to their Q&A, each month we're getting like brand new sticker pages, maybe 2, 3, or even 4 in some cases, and you're having to spend money on at least 3 or 4 of the decoration within that. It does start adding up. And with the current economic climate, it is rather expensive, and it does add up. Even when I look at my bills for my main farm, I think, holy smoke, I spent this much this month. And yes. How many people play Heyday daily? What's your guess, Ricky? I'm honestly not sure. Probably about 15 million people, 20 million people, something like that. But based on heyday, because of what we need to do to complete the tasks and other activities, I think, like as Phoebe said, everyone plays the game daily. Because if we don't, then we miss out on getting the tasks and achievements done that need to be done within the game. So we kind of have no choice. We have to play regularly. But I think people play regularly, definitely. Would this rock formation blend in with this one, I wonder? It's the wrong color. I want the stone based. It doesn't really match up with the theme, so I'm going to say no on that one. Okay. It's wrong that it asks one item when in Baptiste, and when you get the item it asks for a second one. I did notice that. So you do the one rock one, then it says place a second one, and then it's like, what? That really got me. So like it wants 2 stacked rocks or 2 trees, etc. So you can get more points down there, like an additional task. But that did surprise me when that happened. I was like, oh my god, that's different. I wasn't expecting that. In fact, while I'm here, we can spend some of these pieces. So we go grab that decoration down there, that decoration down there. I've now got one of each of those. There's some 2-star crates down there. There's a 320 and a 320. I guess we'll take that one for the moment. Let's see if we can get something wonderful. What have we got down there? There's some creeks or trees. Difficult decision. I'll take the creeks in this case, and we're back down. So we can use the creeks if necessary with this design. Maybe I can use the cart within the train. Maybe make something that is train related or track related on this one. That could work. Let's have a shifty. If I did the train tracks on this one, do we have any train tracks? We do have some pieces, so I could bring something into the design if I incorporated those pieces in. There we go. That was good. Not a lot, but something down there. When we were in Helsinki, they had a map of the wall that showed people entering into the game. It looked like a light, bright game, everything lit up. It was beautiful, it was. I remember that one feed, watching the green come in there, and then seeing all these players around the world joining and participating in the game at the same time was definitely wonderful. So definitely a nice one indeed. So that was good at the time. It was nice to know that players were very active. Yes, nature, 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 nature. I'm going to go with a natural design down here. That could work. But it was a very beautiful map. 2% hello, by the way. Put the hollow log out, I said, Julia. I will be. I want to get my trees in there first, but the dry log is a good one indeed. Whatever you place, that will be nice. Probably going to do that one over the back, I think. I got some chopped down points. I'm tempted to add in my tent as well, but let's see how we go with water and other bits first of all. I do have the mossy log, which is another pretty one. But again, the patterning's a little different, but if I place it in a different place, it will be okay. There's the waterfall decoration, which could be wonderful in them. If I add that one in, it's good. Or maybe place it in a different location. So let me try moving my trees for the moment. Let's see. I've got the rocks in the way and there's trees in the way for that one. If I went down here on the edge instead, so move those up and around for the moment, then bring that one back down. Okay. Bring that over. Don't want to take my stones away, even though it's worth points. I like those bits. I'm going to keep that in place there. But we'll see. Maybe another pond in the back there connected, which will be beautiful. And then another pond around on the side could work in very well with this one. But I think 2 ponds is nice. That'll be good. You think the lights were fake. How was your weekend, Ricky? Saturday I got some things done I had to do right after the stream, which was important. And then I had some stuff to sort out later in the day. Then I went and had lunch and a coffee. It was good. Sunday I worked in the morning and then relaxed in the afternoon because of I had a cold, so I didn't want to do too much because I was taking medicine. So I chilled out in the afternoon, then went for a walk in the evening. So getting the fresh air definitely good for me. So my nose is definitely much drier. My son's got over his cold, but my grandson is now currently sick as well, and he doesn't like blowing his nose, or it's not easy to blow his nose when you're still a toddler. So that's a difficult part. Okay, let's go have a look. So come back here to regular ones. Let's slide down and see what we've got. I'm going to see if I can pick and choose some nice decoration to make this a little bit more beautiful. I was coming down with the cold. I still have it. It's better than what it was. I'm not using as many tissues now, which is nice. It's more of a dried feeling now, so the medicine I'm taking is definitely working. Tonight I will be better for 100, waiting for the 2 times XXP reward with 3 will be 300 diamonds. Nice. Yeah, I'm a long way from level 400, but I'm not in a rush for that either. Right, there's the tent one I was thinking about. So if I bring the tent down into that one, then maybe the little bit of the campfire there as well. That could work nicely. Yes. And a few more axe pieces over there as well could work very well. That would do it. Yep. Right, keep sliding around. What other ones have I got down there? 125 diamonds for the covered wagon. Nice, but I don't need it. Down. A lot of good decoration. Right, what have we got in the chat? Good for you, Philip. Congratulations. I think so too. Yes. But I said, I'm not sleeping tonight, Phoebe. I live in an old trailer and stay alert on nights like this. Yes, you've got to be very careful in the stormy locations, don't you? Yes. That's sometimes why it's useful having a pet dog, because dogs can be very informative when the weather's not good. They bark loud enough to wake everybody up. Or dig a basement. Thankfully, when it comes to bad weather, where I live, the only thing I have to worry about is earthquakes. And we get storms in my neighborhood when they happen, but typhoons come when they do come, not so bad, case by case. Actually, I do have that one, which I do like as a decoration, so that would go in there very nicely. And if I shift that around, bring that back a bit, that would work wonderfully. Yes, that blends in very well indeed. So one natural deco style. I like that. I was thinking your Siri may want to go camping, and that's one thing I want to do. Exactly how do you dig a basement? With a shovel, you know, an excavator. Yeah, dig it with a shovel. And you just mark out the area, and then you start digging, then using supports for the walls as you go down. Once you've actually created the hole in the ground, then you start making the rebar and the supports for the floor and for the sides, and then once you've done that, you then make the roof piece and the supports, and then fill that in with cement as well, or earth, depending on your style. It's easy, no problems. Trish said, my daughter Brittany says hello. She's a special needs adult who loves Heyday. Awesome. I'm glad she enjoys Heyday. So you say special needs. What kind of special needs, if I can ask, and you don't mind saying? Yeah. I try to use the stuff they list, but now I have all of these reels that I can spend. I tend to use my reels to buy the decoration and any other excess items that are there, so I grab a lot of those. You have the earthquakes. We do, yes, yeah. We have the earthquakes. Phoebe says she's got the tornado sirens. Yeah, be careful. If you have tornadoes in your area, watch out for that. Better. When the phones start ringing here, then everybody knows. The notification system is very mobile related here. So you'll be sitting on the train or the subway or in the office, and everyone will start going, and the message will be coming through, warning of like a tsunami or typhoon or hurricane or earthquake or natural disaster that's happening. Usually the warning will come at the same time that your building starts shaking. Juicy, Ricky's well versed in construction. He told us a few weeks ago about his most recent experience. Yeah. Yeah. I've been helping one of my friends out who's a builder for quite a few moons now, and I've been learning many new things. So I'm having a lot of fun. I'll be doing some work on Wednesday, which will involve planting some trees and bushes for a couple of hours as well, which will get me outside and give me some exercise that is different from my usual work environment. So it's nice. Doesn't Michelle, instead of buying a decoration, maybe buy the resources that are there as well. It's nice to have some reels that carry over though, because then you can buy them other items that are available as well, depending on when they pop up. Okay, let's have a look. What else could I do? This is my camping stroke garden one. I don't want the winter decoration, even though it's very beautiful. Coming down a little bit more, there's more mushroom path pieces which would blend in well within this one. So let's try a few mushrooms down there as well. Give it a bit of a difference. Trouble is that creates more of an autumn style approach, which I don't necessarily want. But we'll see. Fencing, hedgerows, okay, trees and bushes. I'd like the wall pieces, I definitely do. Yeah, some of those gravel path pieces are very pretty, but diamonds for those ones, nice. Should buy some more of those bronze gravel ones. That looks quite not so bad. 5 diamonds for one of those, and I can build up my collection. We get cell phone alerts or similar things, like weather and emergency notifications. I remember when I used to watch the TV and then the message would come up across the TV. But now with the modern age of smartphones and devices, or on the trains, it's comes up there. One log pile at the back there, very nice indeed. If I extend it with the third piece, it creates more logs, which is good. That would work. I got 3 of these small little wooden fence pieces here, so I could put that in the back as well, which creates a nice little breakdown on that one, which works nicely. There we go. Next one's diamonds as well, so that is good. Are they starting to add them in for diamonds now? No, not everything, just some pieces. Okay. So some have been added in for diamonds, but not everything. I have to go through those later. I do baking as well, Phoebe. I've only got 3 of those left, which is a shame. If I had a few more, then I could probably, but they're diamonds as well. That's nice. They've all changed the prices on those and added new pieces in. That's good. I'll have to think about that later. Okay, bamboo's nice, but I don't want the bamboo with this one. Let's just go with nature. What else have we got down there? We've already got one water feature. Halloween decorations, cool. There's the crows, but no, don't want the crows. There's that dark, creepy cave, but that's the wrong seasonal theme for this one, even though it's beautiful. But Christmas trees don't need, reindeers, wrong season. Okay, trees, winter. I got 3 more of the creeks I could add in. But where to place those ones, I wonder. Take away the logs, and I can do 1, 2, and 3 down there. Trouble is, you don't showcase it, so if I come like that, and wait, make that like that, that looks a bit better. Get rid of the mushrooms, I'm not keen on those. Better. Not with turning them up, Cindy. I love my doghouse, Cindy. Baptiste needs to go away. Button. Well, decoration, my first choice. I would buy an item. I do the same thing as well. Yeah, 2 themes a month is definitely challenging. Definitely challenging. I'm now having to be very particular about what I choose my time to do versus not time to do. Sometimes I'm finding things easy, sometimes more challenging as I get more involved with the game. I definitely need more time sometimes, that is for sure. Yeah, definitely need more time sometimes. Oh yes. Okay, so we're coming down, 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 down. I could buy more of the regular green trees. It's all coins anyway, so let's have a look at some of these. Oh, I've run out of coins. I've run out of money already. Oh dear. That's not so good. I could buy an outhouse though, that would work. 1 toilet, there we go. Maybe I should use some of my vouchers. How many vouchers I got left? I got some on the baby farm. Let's go use some of the vouchers. The dark leafy tree would be good, I think. 1. I go with some slightly different color variations, I guess. There we go, 2. Maybe we'll do the leafy one behind as well. Have we got space to bring that in? Yes, we do. There we go, number 3. Bring that one over there as well. Give that a bit of a 4. And maybe leafy one down there, number 5. How are we going, vouchers? Oh, still got blues left. Blues is good. I like that. It's coming along nicely. And maybe some smaller pine ones in there, or big pine ones could work. Yep, that would work. Maybe shift those around a little bit. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. That looks better. That looks much better. Right, Carol said, have to take the pup out. Watch the rest later. It's wonderful to see you all. And the same with you, Carol. Thank you for joining. Bum 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 ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba da ba da la do 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 do. Yeah, I like that. By putting in the settler down there, it gives it a character-based theme as well. And maybe if I place the little guys in there in different locations, that could make it interesting as well. Like he's hiking. Yes, I got a hiker, haven't I? I do. I could make myself a hiker with that one. That would work very nicely. Yes, that works very well. That works really well, that does. I like that. Yes, the male settler. Shame I can't have him around, but if I place him in different locations, he looks like he's walking, doesn't he? Take one of those away, bring him back down there as well. There we go. Oh yes, that adds a little bit more to it. I like that. That's a good idea. Ricky, when your weather gets better, I can sit outside in my power wheelchair. My cerebral palsy affects all of my muscles and cerebral palsy spines, and they are very painful. Yeah, I like to sit outside. I do. I think that's one of the best things that we have. And for you being in a wheelchair and being able to sit outside is definitely very, very good. So, yeah, as you know, like in our conversation at the weekend, being stuck inside the house is not necessarily a good thing. But going out into the garden, sitting on the balcony, I love that. I do. Like when I went out with the dragon the other day, we did our walk down into the valley and up the other side. Had our dinner together, and then went to a cafe that we like that has a nice cake and coffee set, but it has like a terrace area. And we've been choosing the same seating location and relaxing there into the late evening. It's been very nice. So when I go to my friend's house, like on Wednesday, I'll meet up with them, do some work in the morning, and then relax in the afternoon in the garden. And it's good. Sitting there into the late evening, just enjoying the view, the fresh air, the breeze. Nice. I recommend gardens anytime. That's why I like doing these designs. A garden is very good. Misha said, remind me not to move there. I live in California where we have earthquakes instead of tornadoes. At the end of the day, at least I know where my stuff is. Yes. I like looking at hurricanes. I enjoy watching the hurricanes. I'm from a seaside town in England, so I always enjoyed being up on the hills, watching the storms come across the ocean, the lightning strikes, the breeze of the wind. Like even here in Japan, when I was in Hokkaido, I was at a hotel one time many years ago, and they have a roof on a rotembro, like an onsen on the roof, that's open to the elements. And there was a hurricane coming in towards the hotel and the area. We were in its direct path, and I was sitting there in the onsen. So my top half of my body is above the water, the rest of it's below, being hit by the spray of the water as it's bringing the storm closer and closer. It was wonderful. So enjoyed that. I actually had the building staff like knocking on the window, like saying, please come in, it's very dangerous outside and we want to close this area. So unfortunately I had to leave and come inside. But later on I went down into the lobby area of the hotel and was watching the trees like this, smacking against the grass as well. Next morning when everybody woke up, all of the hotels in the area were down, including my one as well. The power had gone out, but my one had backup generators, which was good. So all the lifts were closed and you could only use the stairs, but all the hotels gathered up my hotel with all their food and stuff and just did a big cook-up breakfast for all of the hotels in the area. So it was great. Yes. It's lovely to be in hot water when the cloud outside is storming and freezing. It really is. It really is. And I'm crazy for doing things like that as well. Jason says good night, good night. He's off to bed. Jason, good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Right, let's come back to this one. I walked through hundreds of these torii gates the other day. There were so many at that shrine I went to. Definitely worth visiting. Okay, I do believe that's all the decoration I really got that I can focus on unless I buy more. Let's have a look at those path pieces again. So maybe we can add in some more to give it a bit more greenery. Or maybe I should just leave it as it is. I think this design is definitely good enough. I don't want to put too much in there to take away its design themed. Let's have a check. Anything else I want down there? Nope, 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 nope. I think that's good enough. Okay, I think this design is done as well. I think we have another one finished on the baby farm, so I'm going to submit that one as well. Let's do a quick mini recording so I can share this on my socials as well, so people to have a look at. Right. Very nice. Let me zoom in off to the side. I've gone with the building on the side there, like the watchtower, with some barrels and logs. I've got the guy who looks like he's walking. Some of the actual water feature with the rocks. I've left in the rocks from the explosive option as part of the decoration, so I'm not going to get points for that. There's my entrance and my little waterfall area down there as well. I'm using some of the train track pieces in there as well, and more water. My little campsite as well, with my log pile. Coming back to my tree house in the back there with the same character. I like that. I think that's rather nice. I think submitting that will be good enough for a baby farm design. Looks good as it is. I think so too. I think so too. I think that's a nice design. So let's stop that one. And if we come down here, what we can now do is look at some of the others. It says remove obstacles. I'm not going to do that. I don't have these pieces. I'm not fussed. Let's go submit the design. Submit the design. That one is now done. Tap to continue. We're good on that side. We've got 17 lots of points we can collect. So let's go grab all of those. Claim, 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 and claim. Okay, that's given me some reals, which means I've got another 680 to spend. Let's go do a 2-star or 1-star. Let's do the 2-star. Let's see what we get. Anything nice down there? Trees again, small or medium? I'm going to go with the medium. I like these ones. We got this one as well, another one down there for decoration. Let's see what we get this time. The stacked rock. I'll take one of those. And we got another 160 left, so we can take that one as well. I think the single one is a little bit better sometimes. Oh, there we go, Juniper Scalo. Don't have any of those. Let's collect that one. That is good. We got brand new decoration down there as well, which is nice. Some new pieces added into the collection. And if we come back, that should give me another one in the sticker book as well. In fact, 3 in the sticker book. There we go. We can take the box, which is good. And I will do that one. Okay. The only one I don't have is that one. It's a 2-star crate. That one never came up in the 2-star. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to lose out on that one. The shot doesn't. It has 1 2-star left. So maybe I can get the 2-star if I like. That should help. Not a realistic traditional category 4 or 5 pentagram study. I know too well people coming together is awesome. The devastation it does to land and people are a different story. Yes. Yeah. I've seen a lot of hurricanes over the years, especially here in Japan and in the UK as well. I remember once in the UK when we had a really big one, and all of the trees were down, cars were overturned, roofs were ripped off. It was a big one. And I'd got up early to go and deliver my newspapers, and the guy said, "No, go home, boys. There's nothing you can do. There's no service." And instead of going home, we all went to the local park and climbed over the trees and had a lot of fun. School was definitely out on that one. Yeah. Same with earthquakes. Like for me, my biggest worry is the earthquakes that we have here. Even though I do find them interesting, I also feel they're very scary. You never know what's going to happen. But when you're in a building and it starts shaking and moving and things start falling down, etc., your first concern is like staying protected, and then hoping the building doesn't fall down around you, and making sure that your loved ones are secure. So when it's happened to me a few times, like gone to make sure my boys get in the doorway as an example, away from anything that can fall down. When it's happened to me in my office in the city, I've left the classroom entrance and gone into the hallway by the doorwell, or under the table, but away from the windows. So we have to take responsibility for the classes. If I'm teaching a kids class from training was very interesting. They're taught to get down under their desk with their hands over their head. So definitely interesting experiences. Right, while I'm here, what do I need to do? Almost there for that one. Let's go do some of these points so we can help my team out a bit more. So claim on that one, blueberry cheesecake, we got some down there. We need the cookies to do this one, so we got the cookies on that one. Then we can do the blueberry cheesecake, so there we go. That's 4 coming down there, which will help nicely later. Collect duck feather, that could be a problem. There we go, we can do a duck down there, which is very nice. We got points down there to get, which is good. We'll take all of those as well. Okay, that's good. In fact, it says catch 10 ducks. Let's do more ducks. That's another 4 ducks down. Not yet, Shelley, not yet. I don't think I did. Not yet. Yeah, I live in an earthquake region. So my city is Kobe City. They had a very big earthquake back here in 1995. So my family was here at the time, and that was a big concern. My brother-in-law, as an example, his home was damaged. So imagine waking up during the night, the earthquake is happening, and you look up and you see the stars, and you think those stars are beautiful, but then you think, like, where's my roof? Yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, let's just quickly do these, get those out of the way. And we need 9 of those raspberry mochas, and I need berries as well. Okay, let's go do the berries in there. And request as necessary, chop down the ones I don't need. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need creams again on this one. There we go. It's 4, 5, 5, 6. I didn't get any doubles. That's a shame. And we need 5 strawberry jams. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That will take many hours. Perfect. Okay, we can ignore that one now. What else needs to be done before we move on? Do I want any of these ones down here? There's some nice pieces. I could definitely do with some of those, but I'm out of coins at the moment. That event I've not really cared much for, so trash, do that one, trash that one, do that one, do that one, trash that one, trash that one, do that one, do that one, do that one, trash that one, trash that one, trash that one, and berries, we can do that one. There we go. That gave me some points. Nice, 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 nice. Trash that one. Got a bonus. Let's see if we can get some vouchers. No, we blew that up. Let's ignore that one. Oh well. 150. We'll take the puzzle piece. There we go. Lovely. Okay, that one farm's done. Next baby farm. Squeak away, Ricky. You mean my chair? Yeah. Ricky, for our book club next week, reading Heated Rivalry by Rachel Reed. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go have a check of that one. Fantastic fiction. It wants me to highlight all of the clocks. That one's easy, so confirmed. That is correct. Okay, and you said the person's name is Rachel Reed. R-A-C-H Rachel E-L. Rachel Reed. Let's have a look. So Rachel Reed is a pen name for Rachel Gorgem. She chose it because it was much easier to spell and remember than Rachel Gorgem. I could understand that one. What have we got down here? So she has a new book coming out in June of 2027 called Unrivaled. And that's part of the series Game Changers. So advertisements are annoying on the moment on this one. Close those. So her series down there is Game Changers. Looks like it's an ice hockey based theme. Seems to be very romance based from the look of it. And you're going to read the book Heated Rivalry. That's book number 2 in the series. So what's this one about? Too many ads on that website. So what does it say? It's epic enemies to lovers hockey romance from Rachel Reed, streaming from Crave in Canada on HBO Max. Nothing interferes with pro hockey star Shane Hollander's game. Now that he's captain of the Montreal Voyagers, he won't let anything jeopardize that. Definitely not the sexy rival he loves to hate. Boston Bears captain Ilya Rozanov is everything Shane's not. Self-proclaimed king with eyes, he's also cocky as he is talented. No one can beat him except Shane. Publicly their enemy, privately they can't stop touching each other. Okay. A romance-based book. Sounds interesting. By the way, I recommend Fantastic Fiction. It's a great website for looking at books and then finding out about them and seeing what's up and coming. So, squeaky chair again. Hi, 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 hi. I keep changing the chairs. I think it's not the chairs, it could be my weight problem. So let me go around to the other side of the table and switch out with a new chair. We tested all 9 or 10 of them the other day, but I think they just keep getting squeaky, or unless one of the staff member keeps switching them around. Okay, this one sounds okay. One day I'm going to have to bring my own chair here, then that way it won't be squeaky at all. Okay, try this one. Okay, how's this one sound better? Yeah, the less squeak on this one, you might be more satisfied. So there we go. I'm going to take the 3 down there for the moment. And can we do anything here? There we go, there we go. Trash that one. Do I have carrots made? Let's have a look. We can get a little bit more carrots on the go, I guess, for that one if we did it later. So we'll do that one. Maybe get some soybeans on the go as well for that one. I can collect that one quickly. That will be easy to do. So not that one. 5 down there, 6 down there. Trash that one, trash that one, trash that one, trash that one, trash that one. Okay, 2 bonuses. Blew that one. 1 bonus. Next round. Oh, puzzle piece. Will I be lucky? Yes, 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 yes. And next one. Another puzzle piece. Fingers crossed. Nope, didn't get it. Take a risk. Nope, didn't get it. End bonus. 1 puzzle piece. Oh, we got a new animal. Look, we got a new animal. So that was definitely worth doing. That was definitely worth doing. Can I purchase anything from the valley? No, I grabbed items already, so that's fine. Leave the valley on this baby farm. That one's done. Collect the points down there that I can do. We need strawberries and chili peppers still, so let's go back with the chili peppers again. And I need a strawberry in there as well, so I'll come back and do more later. That one's finished. Okay, design. I got some WD-40 in the box with the beaver nuggets. Yeah, we mentioned that at the weekend, WD-40. Right, now we've got a second baby farm down there. Only 55 reels available for this one, so not a lot left there. I actually don't think I did a design for this one last time, so unfortunately I couldn't get many reels to carry over. So let's see what we can do nature-wise. Down here, as usual, I don't have many of the pieces. So those gorgeous place creeks, I've got a couple of those in storage, like 5 of those, so that could be good. So maybe we'll try something different this time. Let's see, waterfall. Let's see if we can go with a water style theme. Ooh, 15 of the vouchers for that one. That could work. There we go. And if I came in off to the side with that one, maybe. Don't know yet. Let's see. Put that back into storage. So what water features do we have? Let's have a look. What ponds have we got? Okay, we've got a few ponds down there that we could blend in. There's the big duck pond, which is definitely a nice one to add in, but I would need to turn it to make it better. And if I went like that, maybe I need to adjust the size or location on that one. But then I would lose the waterfall style fish. Hang on, pond. I want to chop down the tree, so if we can tweak it and adjust it. We could go like that, couldn't we? And then bring it around and then trees in. That would work. That creates a nice little water feature. Pat, good night, good night, good night, good night. See you next time. Ricky has picks, so for what? I have many kinds of picks, but depends on the one in question. Can't decorate in chat. I'm missing the chat. I'm missing a lot of comments. I am, yes. It's very difficult to multitask. I did see some young lady the other day at the donut shop who had like on her computer like 2 screens for a tablet. It is a little challenging sometimes to see all of the comments, so apologies. Not intentionally ignoring. What kind of medication are you taking? For my cold, I'm taking Kygan. For my diabetes, I'm taking Monjaro. For my anemia, I'm taking some iron tablets and a few other ones as well for me. Ricky only sees one comment. Hang on, let me go back up. So which comment did I miss? Community channel activity. Okay. So special needs most said to be decorating the humming. Ricky only sees one comment. Phoebe probably. Rest Ricky probably has pics. Probably a note Phoebe. I guess it got lost in the Kit Kats. I watched Red, White and Blue and loved it. I know by the time my goat comes, the book and TV show is Max. For the giveaway items, I haven't sent them all out yet. No. I'm sorry, I'm missing the comments. Every now and then I'm looking up. I'm intently focused on my design at the moment. So thinking and choosing what to do. Ricky or Kitty, you haven't sent them out yet. I'm shocked, said Boop. I have all of the addresses now. So I'm almost there. I got a big week off soon, so I'm going to hopefully able to, not a big week, like more than like 3 or 4 days off soon. And I'm hoping to be able to sit down and sort everything out. Fingers crossed. Time permitting as well. I like that. I will make sure everyone believes stuff and not say anything bad about Ricky except me. Yes, 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 yes. That's good. I like that. That has a very natural appeal to it as well, and that uses some of the items which I do have and some of them I don't have. I do have the rocks, so let's bring the rocks into this now. We got these pieces down here, so there we go. We got these gorgeous ones down there as well, and some other pieces which can blend in very nicely. There's also the tree house. If I wanted to bring the tree house into this one, I'll do the tree house as a separate item, I think. There. Come down with more of the flowers. It's a shame it won't let me go around that one. Alright, now we've got a few of these large longhorn trees. We go with that one there. We got the large one as well, so we come down a tad, or maybe stick up behind in this case. There we go. Medium-sized ones and small ones. I need more of these longhorn trees, definitely. They would be good for the design, definitely. There we go. That looks nice. And then the white one comes in as well. We got the small spruce. Bringing some of the other trees down there as well, creating that kind of like a wild garden design. Should I bring in the purple maple? Yes, why not? That goes nicely. Ooh, I like the look of that. That one's coming along nicely as well. Another seasonal design theme. Water's the main focus, and then bringing in nature on the second side. Hello 2%. Good night as well, by the way. Thanks for joining. So even if you are not necessarily spending money, you can still make a beautiful design. You might not get all of the reels, but at least you'll get some of them down there, which will kind of help. The recycling part is nice, but it doesn't necessarily match the theme I want to do, so I'm ignoring those pieces. Sliding on down decoration wise, let's see what else. There's some nice path pieces in there, nice bits and bobs again, very pretty. I could go with the cactus with the succulent part, but that's a lot of diamonds. Again, diamonds down there. There's the white gravel path, that could be an interesting one to add in. That would work, but I got the white flour and the white gravel that doesn't go nicely together, so we'll shift that into another location. Where can I put it where it will be still seen and still beautiful? There we go, that looks good. Looking nice, thank you, thank you. I'm not the most creative person, but I do try my best to make some things look nice. I got an idea in my mind of what I would like to do, and then it's just adjusting to match that theme. And if I've got the deco pieces, I can definitely be creative with it. So that's one good thing. Do you know what? I actually like that. I could make a whole bed of flowers there with those as well, couldn't I? Yes, 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 indeed. That actually looks good, and I might have to move the purple one and put the pink one back in there as well to create the theme connection. That actually looks better. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. That looks good. Does. That looks good with the fleek flowers. That's starting to look very nice indeed. Of all of the themes that we've done so far, ignoring the decoration that they're asking you to use, I'm so happy there's no central piece. Because the central piece is missing, it gives you a lot more creativity. Because you're not using something, you're just basing it around the overall theme of that they're looking at. But it gives us that element of our own creativity without a stuck design piece in the middle. And you need more color on the right side. Yeah, I'll get to that one in a moment. I will do so. But it does make it much more fun as well. So I like that. I like the fact that there's no central design piece in the center, and I can move around being more creative. A lot more fun. A lot more fun. Do 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 bum 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 ba da 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 do 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 da 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 da. Phoebe says more colour on the right hand side. I agree. So trouble is though, what colour should I add there? Because it has that bit of an Asian focus down there. Maybe I should add in some of the Asian decoration. That would give it a bit of colour. Maybe I should add in some of the Valentine's Day aspects as well to it. That could be very pretty. That beautiful pink style archway could be very nice. So it would then balance up with the pink nicely. Maybe add in a little shop style display where you can purchase some goodies. That could work very well indeed. But then that would be the Valentine's theme. So maybe. I'll have a think about that. Maybe there's another stand I could add in instead later. Let's see what I've got deco wise. There's the Easter decoration, very pretty. There's the graveyard and other bits. Okay. We're coming down to basic decoration now, so it looks like I won't have enough. I could go with a gazebo in that area. And then have something coming off like that way, maybe. Let's have a little think about that. If I shifted the fencing down, and I could put the gazebo back into that slot over there, that would work. Maybe if I moved the pond around slightly, maybe even took the pond away, that could be better. Let's try switching the ponds around. And that one has the flower to it, which creates more coloration. That gives more of the rocky feel to it. Shame I can't join these pieces together. If I could, that would be so much better. But I might have to stick a tree into there. If I put a tree into there, that will break up the join a little bit, and then it can look like it's hidden. So let's come back down to trees and nature again. Small pine tree, maybe one of the small dark trees. No, I want something bigger. Big pine tree in there could work. That would hide the break up very nicely and connect it. There we go. That would work. And maybe if I brought that down a bit more, bring that down one, took that away, put the tree into there, that hides that break a little bit better. Maybe lose the pond. Have the fencing come around there instead and down like so. That could work better. That actually could work better. I'm going to lose the flower stand for the moment. Malik said, hi guys, Ricky, your Mayday news video done, any new things coming out? We have zero information on what is coming, so nothing at all. I don't know if we're getting the new lamb products that they mentioned previously. I don't know if we're getting anything else. They've not told us anything. The end of the month is not for another 2 days, so maybe they will give us something tomorrow. Then we'll have to start making videos. So we'll know very soon, but until Heyday shares the information, we've got nothing. So we have zero information. Zero information. Yep. Communication from Heyday to us is literally like just before. Their system now is telling us literally like hours before or a day before. So we don't get time to really prep or have a lot more time. Like in the past, we used to have lots of time to prepare before we release the information, but these days, no. It's a very different system for communication with us. I have my fingers crossed things will go back to the way they were in the past when communication was a little bit better and easier for us, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So I think it will be based like the new system. America's the main focus for information released, hence it gets done at a certain time of the night. Decoration will still be the key focus until 2027, as they said in their Q&A. Any new features will come in. You probably know about it before we even tell you because of the bugs in the game. So, what would I like to see? I'd like to see bugs fixed. I'd like to see more items available in this section here, not necessarily for real money. There's no balance. I personally feel that it's focusing too much on money. I love decoration. I love decorating, as you know, and I'm happy to buy decoration, but not everybody has the funds to keep up. In the past, okay, technically the decoration was you buy the diamond packs, you get a free deco. However, many of us like the deco. Diamonds can be useful, so we're mainly buying it for the diamonds, and the deco and the diamonds is extra. So the interpretation or feelings has definitely changed. And now there's more deco style activities and packs that are available. But price-wise, it's becoming really expensive, and it's very slow to get some of the items. There's a lot of beautiful decoration available within the game that I do like, and I love a lot of this deco. But I kind of wish they would sell more for coins in this one. Still a nice deco, but I can't really see it this time, but it does add to the back piece, so yes, so I can leave that one there. No, that would work. I could enjoy that. That would work for me. Maybe shift the tree over a little bit. There we go. Yes, that would look good. I like that. It gives a nice little, like a depth layered perception to it as well, so that is good. Phoebe says good night everyone. Good night, Phoebe. Biddy-bidoo, do-do-do-do, biddy-bidoo, biddy-do-do, do-do-do-do. No, I don't like that. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, take that away, take that away, take that away, take that away. Susie, good night, Ricky. I'm going to bed now. See you Saturday for food street. Yep, good night, young lady. See you next time. There was an earthquake 6.4 in Japan 19 hours ago. Yeah, we had a few. We've had a few. They don't always affect me where I am, so I don't necessarily feel them or see them. Usually I find out afterwards. It's only if it's in my area do I get told or feel about it, because Japan's a very large country, so I miss many things. Kind of like the chat, I miss some comments sometimes. Focus on one thing, don't see something else. Sometimes I think I should have my computer, iPad more like this. I have a stand which I bought, which is this one, which I've used a few times, but it kind of feels a little strange. I'm still not used to it 100%. Still useful tool though. That should make it easier for me to looking at comments. Let's have a look. I keep missing. Let's see if I can do this one. Oh, I just lost the connection now. Hang on a second. Leg down, 1, 2 down. Adjust the legs. High. Okay, that's more rigid. That's one connection, that's two connection. It's a pain, this. It looks good when you see it being used on the internet, but when you try to set it up and get it done working for yourself, it doesn't always work as effectively. 2, 2, 2. Okay, that looks better. Mendoxide. Okay, if I adjust it so I can see the comments on the screen, but then I'm looking sideways off it, not straight. I move my computer back a little bit so it's further deep than this one in front. Then adjust my leg so it's more down and imbalanced. And that's lower. Okay. Ah, my screen is falling down. Not good. Yeah, Mendoxide. Let's try it now. Heyday 9891, hello by the way. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, I'm looking at you and at the computer. I'm still looking down at the iPad though. Yeah, the Heyday music, because it disconnected from the screen, so yeah. Okay, so that's what we got so far for the second design today. That's coming along nicely. Okay, it's a little bit more directional again. But then again, when I still look at the iPad, I still miss it. Maybe I need another tablet or something that has comments that come up, because it's a challenge when you're trying to look and see and not noticing stuff. So apologies if I do miss your comments, everybody. I don't always see them. Even when doing it this way, I'm still like looking at the iPad. Not even my next time, Peter R. Boop. Yeah, smack good for full favors. Okay. Yeah, no Baby Shark, sorry. Choices. Do I want to go with trees behind or in front as well? Let's have a look. If I did one behind, that could create a nice big effect there as well. Let's have a look. Yes, that would work. If I did a smaller one behind or around, that could create a large bushy effect. I don't want to hide too many of the rock pieces, but there we go on that side. I guess smaller pine would be good down there as such for this one. That would work. Yes. And some smaller pines in again there. And I think that is good enough. Yes. The lady said, get newspaper boop and bot Peter for taking about the shark. No, don't do that. Okay, that's number 2. I think that's good enough. I think that looks pretty enough. I like that as well. Yes. A nice little garden theme again. A bit of a water theme focus, which I wanted for this one. I've added in similar decoration. I think that's good. Take my screenshot and then let's do my little video for this one as well, so I can share that later. It's beautiful, Stelida. Thank you. Started with the camp scene over on the side there with the rocks. I must admit, these new rock decorations and the bushes and the flowers are very nice indeed. So they definitely make the design look more beautiful, that is for sure. And even if you are a free-to-play player like this farm, you can still make a beautiful design. Even if it doesn't completely use all of the pieces that's required, you can still enjoy with that one. Okay, let's go stop that one as well. And I think we need to submit this design. There we go. Design number 3 submitted. Right, let's go claim the rewards. We've got 695 up for grabs, so we're going to take all of those this time. And to get my points, what do I need? According to this down here, don't need that one. Hayaku. Peter said maybe I should get into more trouble. Yes. We need, the only ones I got to buy are the 3-star ones, which I've got no chance of getting. So that's out of the window. This one doesn't have them down there, so no chance there either. And nope. Okay, I'll take the advertisement. What's the advertisement for? Okay, what's this one? Matching story. Does the dragon watch YouTube? She does TikTok. So she watched a lot of short videos on that one. But not really YouTube. I have YouTube set up on my TV, but when I'm streaming, I don't think she watches me. So, the dragon's more into the dramas, Peter. So. Let's go give them a bed. I like beds. So we need to match them. Okay, let's go do the fancy bed. So there we go. Lovely. We got a bed. Nice. And now she's going to freeze in a beautiful bed. There we go. No. 225. What do we got? What do I want down there? 2-star. We go with the puzzle piece, of course, because I want the puzzle pieces. There we go. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, we come back to the design. Let's go spend. I'm technically safe from the dragon. Yes. We got 300. We take the main decoration. We get that one from last time because we didn't do in time. Now that only leaves me 150 left over, so I can't buy any more down there with this one. So we'll save that, and hopefully we'll get enough to get those when we like people, so that'll be fine for later. Design submitted. I haven't got to worry about that one. And design number 2 is complete. Right, next baby farm. Next baby farm. My eldest son's working. My youngest son said he was getting up to go to university, but when I left he'd gone back to bed. So I'm hoping he got his ass out of bed and went. I'm kind of getting fed up that he doesn't go, so I might have to kick him out the house. Or use a bucket of water. We need gold bar down there. This is uncomfortable, sorry. Too tight for this one. And my cable disconnected again. I got dodgy cables today. Okay, why am I hearing music when I'm doing this? Oh, there we go. Now it's gone. Now it's back. So, right, that's why it's disconnected. La da 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 da. Cable problems today. Yep, not connected. Okay, I heard that beep. Come back to there, back to the settings, redo that one. We should now have that all connected back up again one more time, and that should be okay. Good, there we go. Right, get that one on the way. We need 4 or 5 of those, another one of these. We need the cookie, there's the cookie. Come back down, get that one on the go, that's perfect. We need fish pies, 3 fish pies, but I needed fish. Thank you very much, thank you very much, and thank you very much. Okay, got the keys on that one, that is good. I have enough keys to open a box, really. 208, no I don't. Fish pies. I need 2 more. There's 1, there's 2, lovely. And honey popcorn, there's 1 done down there, claim that one. 3 of the raspberry jam, so 1. Do 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 do. 3 of the raspberry jams, 2, 3, oh, didn't need to do that one. Good, that will come later. Nice, 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 nice. Coffee kiosk, okay. Coffee kiosk, we need those beans. We can request on those ones quickly, chop down the ones we can't do, and coffee kiosk, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we need, okay, another 8, perfect. Okay, get that one done later. La da 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 da, da 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 da. Let's load up on some items that need to be produced because I'm running out of stocks while I'm here. Then I can ignore and come back to my other farm. And that's good enough. So okay for the moment, okay for the moment. That one's done. That one's no worries at the moment as well. And ignore those for the moment. Design is done. Rewards collected. Wheel of Fortune spun. No certificates down there. 71. Let's go to the next farm. Okay, next design. I wonder if I can get all my designs done before the time runs out. Very challenging sometimes. Okay, we got one of the king shot ones again. Boom, Royal Kingdom, this one. Come on, advertisement, finish. I want the points. This storm has wind, said Delilah. Going to be a long night. Does your weather report say how long the storm will be in your neighborhood for, Delilah? You've got to be very careful with the storm, so yes. Come on. Okay, we can kill the advertisement. That one's done. And hi, get rid of that. So we go down there, go down there. Let's get the king killed because he's a crazy man. There we go, there we go. And I'm going to have a bit of fun. He's going to suffer and he's going to die. There we go. See, he's going to suffer. Reshuffles, as it always reshuffles. We can do that. More of the rocks fall down. Doesn't matter the direction. And we've saved the king. Lucky man. Right, what have we got down there? What do I really want? There's a 2-star crate down there. What do I need decoration wise? It says down there for this theme there's a 2-star crate one there, so if I can save up for the 2-star crate I could probably get that one and maybe I'll get a chance. Okay. 300 keys is good. Let's see, can we use 300 keys? We can do. So I got 589 down there. There's a possibility of an Earth Day surprise, so let's go see if we can get something. Oh well, we got a rodent on a wheel. That was nice. Not what I wanted, but I'm not going to say no thank you. That event is over, so trash, deliver, 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 trash, 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 and trash, deliver, trash, and trash, and deliver, and trash. Okay, bonus, 2 bonuses. It's training over one storm after another. Long night, that's not so good. Oh. That was a failure as well. Oh, we blew out on all of those. That sucked. That wasn't so good. So, but 275, I can get one of those now. So fingers crossed. What's it going to be? Will it be the missing reward? Yeah. Okay, we got the large long leaf. We'll take that one, and that gave me a new tree. So that's good. I just need another one of those 2 stars, and I can get the second decoration down there as well. So we're getting there. If I can get more flowers on that one, that'll be nice. We've got one more crate option. Watching retail looks really nasty in the Midwest and the South. Yes. You guys need to move. You do. Move somewhere where the weather is nice all the time. England's good. We have beautiful weather there. Don't have to worry about anything. Right, now for this theme, what should I do? What decoration we got the street clubhouse there, which is nice. That's a big clubhouse one down there. We've also got the smaller clubhouses as well. So do you know what? I could actually make a clubhouse style theme design down here. That could work very nicely. A tree house design. Ooh, that could work. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I could enjoy that. I think we're going to go with a clubhouse style design for this one, using all of the different tree houses within this. Yes, 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 yes. That would work wonderfully, I think. Judy said, "Are you guys still a bit of a flood at my auntie's house and left to call her daughter and arrange for further help?" Yeah. Hopefully she got some sandbags. Oh, this is going to be good. I think I'm going to like doing this one. Yes, 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 yes. We have our theme decided. We have the theme decided. This will be nice. La da da do 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 do. You've had 14 confirmed tornadoes this year and it's only April. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, you guys might want to think about moving. Definitely. Yes, if I had that many tornadoes, I think I'd be like, yeah, okay, I think it's time to change where we're living. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Do 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 dum bum bum do 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 dum dum bum do 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 dum do 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 bum bum do 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 la da da do 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 do. No, let's change this. Nature, nature, nature. We got the small round trees. There we go. What else have we got? We got some sago plants which would look good in there as well. Skip the water for the moment. We got the vibrant tree which would be nice for a bit of bright colour over there. Maybe another one over the back as well. We've got this large one at the back there which would blend in very nicely too. We've got the dark leafy in there as well which would come down and around, and then the small leafy as well which would be good. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, you guys are talking about storms. Come away from there. Sanctuaries, okay. Valley, I don't need any of those. Rewards, there's some nice pieces down there. Might use him again within this because it was kind of cool having him wandering around. I like that idea of the dude just being there. Let's have a think about that. Cray Ren said, Ricky, it's great to see you streaming today. Love those designs you're making for Baptiste. Thank you. I'm enjoying myself, but I'm getting very focused on the design, so slightly not paying too much attention to the chat, so apologies for that. No, too summary. For my moderators and regular viewers today, thank you very much for keeping the chat going and interacting with each other. So while I'm focusing on the design and every now and then looking up, I'm missing lots of things, but you guys are talking, which is nice. So, and as Peter said, Ricky isn't paying attention to the chat as much, so he can be extra bad. Not too naughty, Peter. Not too naughty, please. But yes, I trust you. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba ba da ba da bum. Da 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 dum. I'll get really entertained by singing everyone's favourite songs according to Boo. Oh no. I think maybe. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do, bum. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Yeah. Choices. There's so many beautiful pieces, but the question is what to choose and where to place sometimes. That's the most challenging part, definitely. Wonder if I should do some of the red trees as well. So would they cause too much of a disruption to the design by adding in a few reds in strategic places? It just builds up the color a little bit and adds to it. But does it detract too much from the design? No, it doesn't. I could do that. If I went with a larger red, that could be problematic because it takes up more space. There we go. Maybe a smaller red in there as well. That gives it some colour as well. That's coming along nicely as well, I think. I think I need some fencing down at the front and the side more. I need more fencing with these farms as well. We got these little green trees as well, which we could stick in. That would create a bit of a barrier as well. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. And I might move the log. There we go. That would be better. Yes, 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 yes. Then bring that down. Yes, that works nicer. I like that better. Yes, yes, yes. Much better, much better. We got the green tree down there, so we could stick that one around here, or again stick it back over there for the colour difference. No, I want something down here especially, so I'm going to go with that one there for the moment. That looks good. Right, okay, good night Ricky and chat. Going to keep an eye out of these storms. The Delilah, stay safe please. Do stay safe, and if things get too risky or challenging, make sure you evacuate. Actually, let's take that one back into storage. Maybe that would work better over here because there's only a few pieces left there. So 1, 2 and 3. Yes, that would work much nicer. It's a shame I can't bring it up into the red tree, but no worries, that still works. Shirley said, check your messages please. Okay, if that's for me, I will do so later. Hope the storm passes soon, Delilah, so you can get some sleep. Yes, 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 yes. I'd say just get some sleep now and don't mind too much, but if you're in a risky zone, then it's very challenging to do that, so I understand staying awake. But either way, you stay safe, please. If things get too challenging and too problematic, go ahead to a more public location where things are much sturdier built, like community centres or town halls, that kind of thing. that one's definitely very different. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I like that. I like that. I don't think I'm going to do much more to that. Maybe another tree at the back there might work for a bit of height difference. So this time I didn't include my tower, which is not really necessary for this one. I could have, but I've already used it a few times within the design, so it's not really necessary. I've got the tree houses. Shelley sent a picture to your Facebook message. Okay, I will check. Do you know what? I think that's good enough. I don't want to change that. I like that. I think that has a nice enough theme to it. Simplistic, not overly decorated. There's a nice bit of pink and reds mixed in there. I've got my campsite area, a bit of a garden area down there as well. I like that. I think I'm going to submit this one as well. Okay. One brand new design created. Very nice indeed. Let's zoom in. There's my corner piece of my little boy down there working. As we slide around, you'll see my garden area as well, coming down and around. Yeah, my campsite area with all the tree houses. I'm very happy with that one. Okay, let's go submit that design. So submit the design, there we go. Tap to continue and claim, 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 claim on that one, claim, claim. Many of these I didn't do. Interesting how it's all mixed in this time. So many down there I couldn't do because I just don't have the resources. Don't want to remove the obstacles, so the design is done. Right, we've claimed everything that we can claim on that one, which is good. And let's go shopping. I got 1,000. So according to the Deco, we need empty book, empty book, empty book, empty book, empty book, empty book, empty book. Wow, so many empty pages. La, da, 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 da. We need a 2-star and a 2-star down there. 2 items and then some 3 stars. Let's see what we can do. So back into the design. Go shopping. I want the train track first of all. We got that one from last time, so we don't really need it again. The chick deco crates were nice, but there's a 2-star there. We'll take that one. Let's see if we can get the missing one. There we go. We need the dark Helibros down there, so we'll take that one. There we go. That's perfect. And we got another 2-star down there for 320. We'll take that one as well. Let's see. And typical, isn't it? Oh man, why didn't I choose the tree in the last one? If I'd chosen the tree, I could have done this one here, and then I would have got both the decoration. Oh, tarnation. Oh well. No, 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 no. Typical, isn't it? I should have chosen the tree with the first crate and then that with the second crate, and then I would have had both of those deco pieces. Blast. Oh well. You never know your choices until you get there, and if you're unlucky, well, that's just too bad. Unfortunate. Hello, Ruse Vapes. Nice to see you here as well. You said she sent me something in the thing. Hang on, so let's go have a look. Oh crap, my Shakai Hokken payments for the Japanese government have gone up again. According to the message I've just been sent, from my salary they're going to be taking more money from me to pay for child and child rearing contributions in Japan. Oh God, my salary never goes up anymore. It always just more deductions, more deductions, more deductions. I never get increased, I just get deductions taken out. I was very happy that they were increasing the support for child benefit to families with kids, but it looks like we're the ones paying for it. That's not good. I'll read that later, bugger. Okay, what did she say? Shelley sent a photo. Okay. Ah, you went with a water design. Okay, this one's Shelley's design. That's what she sent me. It's a bit blurry, unless that's my eyesight. I don't know. But very, very nice water feature there in the center. I do like that bit at the back. That back section is nice. So you even created a beach scene as well. If I'd had enough beach pieces, I could have done a whole beach design as well, because it's an open area. It would have been more fun. I would have chopped down all the trees, created a water feature for the ocean. Definitely one to do, but I've not seen anybody create a whole beach design within theirs. At least not yet. I think most people have gone with nature. Julius, hello by the way, but I do like that. Very nice indeed. Right, let's come back to my design. That's the one we've just submitted, which is good, so I'm not going to change that in any way. We got the new decoration down there. We got 157 left. I can't spend anything else, but if I can get some more points, as I say, I like this one, that will help me get the next one, and maybe the missing tree. We've still got a few days left before this one leaves. That's a 1-star one, which could be nice, but I need the 2-star. So that's design number 3 done. So 4 farms completed now. We're doing nicely indeed. So I believe the next farm is this one. So the big, second to large. Right, let's go do the basic admin first of all. So anything I can purchase down there. Nope, nope, nope. So we leave the valley down there. Close that one off. What have we got up here? Take the free rolls and another 350 as well. What's the advertisement? Oh, it's a space one. You're building a world of survival. That looks interesting. Mining ores. Using a tree for oxygen, collecting resources, driving around. The animation's not bad. Wonder if the real game looks as good as that Galactic Frontier. Ah, cute aliens. Hello. Not so cute aliens, but he killed those ones. That's a shame. Ah, this one I did the demo for the other day. Okay, well there's the reward done, 240. Okay, I need a 2-star down there, so we'll take that one. Let's see what we get. Got all of the trees in this case, so small, large or medium. I'm going to go with the large. Oh well. I got what I wanted, which is nice, the large ones. I still don't have a 3-star, so I can't get the reward, which is unfortunate. I do the potatoes while I'm here. I think I need the potatoes. Yes, 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 yes. Go do those ones, harvest those ones as well, plant those again, there we go. Collect with those ones, and then do that as well, lovely. And quickly sell those ones to give me some space. La da da da, ba da 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 da. Potatoes. I need potatoes. I like potatoes. What else do I need to quickly focus on down there? We can do a couple of trucks quickly. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Farm pass goal achieved. Now take that and that. Burger. I'll take the grilled onions and the coins, and we only need another 12 more points. Okay. 3 boat crates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Request on that one, and we need apples. Apples, 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 apples. Where's my apples? Where's apples? Do I not have any apples? No, we got no apple trees. That's not good. No apple trees, no apple trees. Now we got apple trees. Now we have hundreds of apple trees. What I will do is just request. Someone's bound to have fruit. Okay. Right, you guys are saying hello, which is good. Okay, what else do I need to do down there? Popcorn, we could do that one. We could just start off a couple of popcorn. That's 5 points, which counts. Personal train is another 5 points. So if I go do the personal train, I can get 5 points. That's 15. I've finished. Get that all done. Thank you. Get that done, and thank you, thank you, thank you, and that's good. Personal train, it says. Pick up 1, 2, 3, and that should count towards that one, which is lovely, and that gives me another 5 points, and we have done. Yay, farm pass goal complete. Lovely. And we can claim that one. We can do the pineapple there as well. That's 3 more pineapples. How many pineapples do I need? I need 1 more. And we can do rustic bouquets. We've got 3 down there. We need 1 more. That's 4. We need onion dogs. Okay, there's 2 down there done. Let's claim that one. And now we need coleslaw, 3 coleslaws. So 1, 2, nope. Yes, let's just do it because I can spend coins now to speed those up. Doesn't matter if I don't have them. It's very cheap. Honey tea. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And 3 shawls. 1, 2, 3. That one's good as well. And serve diners. Not finding crates in the mailbox today. Damn. I noticed. So they've closed them off. So missed opportunity to get anything else. So all those helps we did do, they don't count now. I saw that earlier. Diner request, I can do, beautiful, okay. Right, that's today's one. Trash, 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 do, trash, do, trash, do, trash, trash, and do. And trash. Okay, we got a stamp on that one. That's nice. 2 stamps out of that event. I could spend 60 diamonds and get them all, but not very important. Just the rewards are. We blew that one. Yes, I would have thought they would have continued it, but they didn't, which is unfortunate. So. Next round, no puzzle pieces with this one, but I end the bonus and claim those rewards, so that's good. We got 150 out of that. If I go a little bit more for the next one, I could probably get that, and then maybe. No, they're all triples. They don't make a difference now, do they? So, decoration or puzzle piece? I'll go with puzzle piece for this farm. That's fine. Okay, let's get on with the design. Right, what should we focus on with this one, I wonder? We got all the brand new decoration down there. I'm not exploding all of the rocks, I'm using them as part of the design. So we got extra rocks down here, which is kind of cool, so I could use the extra rocks as an option here. Let's bring down some of these other pieces before I do too much more, because they can be added in at some stage. We've got a lot of gorgeous trees. This one has more path pieces, so I could definitely come up through here, which would be good. That creates the impression that I've been coming down through this location, which would work very nicely indeed, because I have sufficient path pieces to do that one. That would work. I might make a walking theme design on this one. Let's go with the fencing around here first. I got lots on this farm, so this one's not so bad. There we go. That could be interesting. Not offering crates, okay, yes. A nice walkway through that one. I've also got this purple rock as well, which we can add in there. And thinking about what would be good. We've got another tree house down there if I wanted the tree house into this one. We've used that a few times already, so it could be a nice idea to bring it back in one more time, but where to place it? Do I come down more to the front this time or go more to the back? Let's go to the front. La da da da. We got those gorgeous trees as well, so we'll place some of those down. The purple tree is a pretty one, but I don't want to hide it too much this time. I want to bring it more into the design. There we go. Yes, up above the rocks I think will be good. If I move that down and around and then come off to the side with that, I can hide the base. That then has a more of a rock style approach to it, which would be better. Shift the tree house out the way, make that more up there, bring that one up a little bit more, then that one to there. That looks better. Or if I bring that down one more, there we go. Yes, 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 I like that. I got 10 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to run out of time. I need 10 minutes to get this sorted. I can do that. A 10-minute design. Let's make my park. Do you get charged? Well, the room I don't pay for, Peter, but if I overrun in the rooms, then they think I can't keep to my time management, and they don't let me keep the room again. Because if I book it and other people book it, then I don't keep it to the time. If I overrun in the other rooms, I have to pay for those ones, but this one I'm charged for their services, and I don't want to pay extra over and above. Like, I pay so much money each month for the building services for the room and other bits, so I don't really want to create problems where they say you can't use the room because you're not out in time, or other people can't get in the room. So I have to be very careful on that side. So I do have restrictions like that. Like, I have to leave by a certain time if I'm booking the place. Because if other people want to come in and use the room and I'm still here, then it's not good. Now we need to move the big one, I think. There we go. Yes, 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 that's much better. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. A beautiful forestry style approach to it. And I don't want to make it overly decorated this time. Let's see, let's come to paths and pieces. Stick a few paths down there into different locations. Some flowers down there, make it look more beautiful, plus I get points for those ones as well, which is nice. We could use some of the regular water over the back there, like a bit of a river style approach. That could work. Got a lot of these ones included in this, so that could be very nice indeed. Make the river come along the back. If I had more creeks, then I could do the creek one instead, but I don't have the creek, so it's not a problem. I will just use the water behind and make it disappear. Yes, there we go. Lovely. That's starting to look nice as well. We should get daring news before next stream, in my thinking. Yes, Pete. So basically with the schedule the way it is, like Thursday is the end of the month, so I'm guessing it will come out either tomorrow or the day after that. Probably the day after that. Dum 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 dum. But very soon indeed, that's for sure. And nature, anything in nature that could be useful. Any more trees that would add into the color? I got a few more of these ones. I want something a little bit different in there because it's a forest design. There we go. Maybe a bit of bushiness into there. Another one down there as well. Another one off to the side there. That'd be good. Do we want some colour in? We could do. Add some blues in different places to give it a bit of a mix up. That would definitely change the approach and feeling to it, that is for sure. I like that. I like that. We got some larger dark leafy ones there as well, which could add in some depth to the back there, but not too much because I don't want to hide that beautiful tree. There we go. Do I want to take that one? Maybe. Yep, that looks good with the rocks hidden behind. We got the pine trees as well. I think I got enough pine there to keep me happy. Do I want a small pine in front of the rock cave? No. Do we want to stick it in elsewhere? Could over the back could work. There we go. Yes. Okay, I think that's perfect. I don't want to tamper with that one anymore. I think that's another nice design, considering I've only got 1 minute left on the clock. Right, another beautiful design, if I do say so. I'm using a rock focus with this one, with the path coming up back into the woodland area. Let's go record this one as well, so I can submit this one. Right, very nice. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I use some of the requested decoration, but not everything. Start off with a water feature coming down and around. So there's my rocks with my little caves as well, which is cool. Sliding over to the side, I got a bit of a water piece in there as well. Trees up into the back, and then that beautiful building design again and back around. Just the one tree house this time, so very nice indeed. Yeah, I think so too, Kitty. A lot of all different alternative designs, which is what makes it a little bit special. So when I upload these later, they will have all individual designs. I've got 5 separate designs now, which is very good. And then 5 lots of rewards as well, which is also good. Let's see if I can claim anything else. Okay, we got unclaimed wills 75. Is that really 25 unclaimed? There we go. All wills claimed now. Let's come up into the shop. What did we get? So there's the brand new decoration we need. We've got everything from last time. Do we need any decoration? Let's go have a look. Yeah, see me next time. Yes. Thank you for joining today, everybody. Yeah, apologies for not being so focused on the chat, but when I get into the designing stage, I do get distracted, so apologies for that one. I have missed a lot of good comments or questions today, but moderators, thank you very much for handling those. Take the 320. What did we get? Okay, I'll take the creeks on this one. I got 270 left over, so I'll take that one as well. That's a 1 star, and I'll take another stacked rock because they are gorgeous. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Submitted design. Deco collected. 5 farms now done. Very, very, very happy indeed. And the main farm design was this one the other day. So you've got 3 hours and something odd minutes left to submit all of your designs, depending on how creative you want to be. So I look forward to seeing all of your designs. So thank you very much for joining me today. As you know, it's been baby farm designing as the main focus with Baptiste. So beautiful, if I do say so. Yes. So thanks everybody. See you next time, and you take care. Bye now.